Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021, and it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Magical Times Oracle I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Sagittarius for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. What messages are here for Sagittarius? The second half of February this year. What does Sagittarius need to know now? So let's just spread it out and take a couple of cards. And let's see what you get. So you have destiny. Ooh, acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. So, and you've also got energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. This is certainly a call to action of sorts. Finding your purpose, your path, and not being hesitant in pursuing that. And remember, you know, this isn't just for you. This is something that you can give out, something that you can give back. And there's energy within you. You just need to let it out, let it flow. And it's in aligning with your purpose and in following your true path that you find that energy building and flowing. So there's energy and destiny. That's all very profound and serious. Let's see where the rest of the reading goes. So let's see what's on the cards for Sagittarius for the 14th to the 28th of February 2021. What messages are here for Sagittarius for the second half of February this year? What does Sagittarius need to know? So this is the Bonefire Tarot. And I'll do the usual 8-card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are now, your current situation. And then the next 2 cards highlight the challenges that you face at this time, what's brought you here. And then the next 2 cards offer some guidance from divine energies. And finally, the last 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. Oops, okay, you've already got 1 card jumping out. You've got, oh, that's 2. You've got the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Cups, where you are now. That speaks of experiencing some degree of loss, some regret, and a sense of things passing you by because of perhaps regrets, things that you haven't done, things that you haven't followed, and trying to use your past experiences wisely. But let's see what the rest of the cards say. You've got the Empress and the 6 of Swords in your challenge row. And look at them all in. Then you've got the Two of Wands and the King of Cups as your guidance cards. And then your final outcome is the Ten of Coins and the Seven of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Wands. This is a really lovely energy to have overriding your cards. This is about being willing, or being at a point where you want to take ideas, inspirations, and move them forward. This is a card of like a spirit of adventure, in a naive way though. It sort of indicates that there's a lot that you could build up here if you're willing to pursue it, if you're willing to find that desire, that curiosity, that energy. It sort of, to me, fits quite nicely with the Destiny Oracle card that you got, and even with the Energy one. It is about willpower, energy, and taking it one step further, rather than just having the concept of a purpose and a desire, but actually then beginning to put it into action, beginning to put it into material form. But where you are now, there's still some sense of mourning here. The Five of Cups is about loss and regret, and a sense that you've moved far from what's comfortable for you, and that happiness is passing you by. And I get a sense, you know, this realization perhaps that you want to change that. You want to perhaps make some important decisions in order to correct or overcome the sense of loss and regret. And the Queen of Swords is about finding the difficulties or the hurts, the tears of the past, finding wisdom in there, learning lessons from that, and enabling yourself therefore to make measured and wise decisions. The Queen of Swords depicts a woman who has been, she's often depicted as a divorced woman, so it's someone who's, you know, suffered loss, cut something out, and she may seem hardened on the outside, but she has suffered, and through that she's become stronger and wiser. You see the little dove of peace there. Sort of, there's a sense that you can move forward now, make new beginnings with the lessons you've learned, and it's almost like harden your heart in order to move on, rather than allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by emotions. You move towards using your head, your logic, your mind. And your challenges you face here now is this transition from that sense of regret and loss to building something up. The Six of Swords is about transition. It indicates that, you know, you may be moving towards a happier destination, towards happier times. It's leaving the troubled waters behind and transitioning to a more peaceful and easier time. It's often with a goal in purpose, a goal in mind, and it also indicates that, you know, you're guided, whether on a spiritual level or in a practical way. This transition is mentored, it's helped, it's guided, and as a challenge card, it sort of indicates that's the thing that's the challenge now, is to make this transition, to realize that you're guided, to realize that you're moving towards some point that is better than where you've come from, and leaving behind this trouble. And the Empress as a challenge card sort of shows you needing to, you daunted at the aspect of really building something up, of really putting this desire, this will and creativity into manifestation. And the whole idea of nurturing it and protecting it and helping it grow and develop is perhaps a little daunting if you've come from a point where you are feeling downhearted. So your guidance from Spirit sort of suggests that, there are choices to be made, but there's, things opening up. This is someone with the world in the palm of his hand, so opportunities are opening up. And it's up to you to make the choices, which path you want to go down, finding your direction. And that sort of fits in well here as well with the destiny. Find your path and make that first step towards going down it. The King of Cups suggests that you will be able to master your emotions, get on top of your emotions, and through being totally in tune with your own feelings and having worked through the obscurity of them and embraced them, you'll be able to interact with others in a more, you'll be able to give that back out, that compassion, that empathy. It also, so some of you may as well suggest that you'll find someone who can mentor you. It's in line with the Six of Swords, which, as I said, is about a transition that's guided, and this may well be indicating that again you'll find that guidance. It sort of suggests seek it out, accept it, and allow it to help you, coming from someone who is a mentor figure, someone who's wiser and older and very gentle and compassionate. So there your guidance card suggests, you may have guidance in helping you find your path, choose your path, and move forward with that sense, that spirit of adventure, that energy, that drive, that motivation that comes with the excitement and knowing that you're choosing a path that fits you, that's part of your destiny. And if you're able to do all that, it leads you towards building up a legacy. Really, you'll be able to manifest something that is secure, something that is stable, that is well-grounded, and that has the possibility to bring you an abundance of comfort and a sense of value. The Ten of Coins is very much about a material stability and having a legacy that you can hand down. And further options will be opening up to you. You've got a little bit of choice running through this whole spread. It does seem to be calling you to make that choice, to decide on a path. But it brings you to more opportunities, more possibilities opening up, as you get that sense of security at last, that sense of comfort. You'll be in a position to really begin to expand your mind, expand your possibilities, and you take time to consider all the options that open up to you. So essentially you're moving from a point of regret and loss, facing a transition and a spark of inspiration that is linked to your path, your destiny, choosing your roots, finding mentorship to help you through this transition, and having the possibility of building something really strong, something solid, something of great value to you, and from that more opportunities opening up. So there you have it, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then enjoy the second half of February. And God bless you till we meet again.